say it was easy. Of course, we all know how difficult it is for women. I would say, but it is much more difficult for younger women than I am, because being a woman is a challenge, and being a younger person is, of course, double jeopardy. It's not easy in a field which is male dominant and costly. I think the cost of politics deters many women from coming in. I'm not even talking about the time that you are taken away from your family. If you think about that, you will never get into politics. But at times you need to think of the benefits that your country will gain, because you need to relate to the environment of where Africa is now. Africa, I say, is quite virgin with a lot of opportunities. We need to build our environment to suit the next generation, and who is in better position than the woman who gives birth to those children, because obviously every mother wants the best for their children. And of course, if we are left out in politics, we cannot relate, we cannot define the need of our next generation. So that is why I call upon women, especially young women, to get into the field and defy the odds. It shouldn't be male dominant. It is male dominant now, but we can break the barriers. You have to be daring to get into this field, because there are abuses, accusations, intimidation, you name it, is there. But you just have to build a thick skin. So what I'm appealing to young women is to forget about everything and see it as a passion. See it as a conviction. If you look at women in politics, there is always a family history of politics that makes them, because most of them grew up in politics. And I would say that shouldn't be the case, because not everybody would have had that opportunity to grow in a political environment. So I think we should be more like a mentor to all those young aspirants. I was so happy to come into this room to see lots of these women so young. And I think we shouldn't have this just today and just let go. It should be regular. We should go to our individual countries, be meeting them, go to the rural areas where you have more women, where you have more women in need. And if you identify those needs and tell them those challenges can be broken, then it will be more inviting, because if they cannot relate, they cannot come.